I think it was on Lisa Hubbard, maybe?
Yeah.
Was, like, deep into it, but she was part of the cast, and she wrote to Swampy and Dan and said, will you please come see Phineas and Ferb for his very last day? Like, this is a show that means a lot to us. And they messaged her back.
Hello, my most radical squad members.
Hey.
Napkins here, and welcome to a fun little holiday-themed cooking video.
Maybe.
I am here with Schlatka,
Hey,
aka
guys.
Josh.
Josh Latka.
Josh Latka.
But Schlatka to
Schlatka.
everyone that's, you know, in the loop.
And Jeff is also here. He's being
I'm
like
a serious off-frame voice.
He's
commentating from behind the camera. So, oh, I didn't even realize.
continuity. That'll go well.
So here's the story behind this idea. Today is St. Nicholas Day, which is a Dutch holiday. Not the day that this video is going out, the day that we're filming it. The story of St. Nicholas Day, in a basic rundown, is that it's a Dutch holiday where every year little children put out their wooden shoes or their stockings, and then in the hopes that St. Niklaus will come by and give them little presents and or candy. And, and if you're naughty, instead, yes, just like this.
It's
A
not
wooden
wood, but
shoe.
it's close. I
Close
think this
enough.
might be wood
Maybe.
or
Supposed to
laminate.
look like it.
If you're naughty though, then these Wortpieten, which like I to this day am like not sure if I'm 100% saying correctly, but yes.
I'm sure I wouldn't say any better.
They're like basically little elves, like think of elves. They're little evil elves that stuff you into St. Nicholas's bag and then kidnap you away to Spain, and then St. Nicholas rehabilitates your attitude so that you're not a naughty child anymore.
But I don't speak Spanish, so how am I going to be rehabilitated?
That's a good goddamn question.
Fuck.
So I thought, man, it'd be really nice to make some sort of like St. Nicholas Day themed food, but then I was like, yeah, but like making Dutch food is really hard and I can't cook. So then I started thinking, you know, St. Nicholas takes you away to Spain. What's some Spanish type food? And then I kept thinking of nachos. And then I was like, but then that's not holiday thing, that's just like a Mexican food. And then I was like, well, Mexico's not in Spain, but it's close enough,
Absolutely
right?
is not,
I'm
no.
white, so I can say that. And then I was like,
Why?
but then I was like, what's like a kind of like holiday themed food? And I was like, well, you know,
Burritos.
no. Santa always eats cookies, right? And I was like, well, Santa and Saint Nick are like basically the same character. It's just that one kidnaps you and the other one doesn't. Well, so what about like cookies and nachos? So then I thought, well, let's try making some nachos, but with like cookie fillings and toppings on it. So it's basically a St. Nicholas / Christmas themed nacho plate. And that is the story of how this video came to be.
We've got all sorts of treats here,
Yeah,
and I don't
so-
think any of them are going to let us down in the long run.
We have here this wonderful white plate.
Brought to us by my ex-boyfriend.
Yes, sure. Really?
Honestly, he
Oh,
bought
okay.
these.
We've got, so first we're gonna start with some nacho chips, right? You can't have nachos without chips. Why? Stop that.
Gosh, that's
No,
not chips.
bad,
Damn it.
bad. Ah!
I'll just decorate the plate.
So we're gonna put some yummy chips on this plate because what kind of nachos can you have without chips? None. It's
no.
not nachos at that point. It's just melted cheese and lost streams.
That was
okay?
actually a part of our curriculum in 4th grade out here. We were taught how to make a nacho cooker. And we made cardboard
Yeah.
boxes covered in black
That's
construction
what
paper.
Californians do.
True. No, I didn't do it in Georgia. I moved to Georgia halfway through. We made nacho cookers and think, oh, let's look at Jeff as he falls asleep.
I love nachos
Let's
also,
keep
which is
asking.
part of why I kept thinking about nachos when I was thinking about Spanish food. So I was like, nachos.
Also,
Because guess what? This is nacho peanut butter.
actually, that is my
It is-
peanut
it
butter.
is-
I
I
provided
just-
it for this whole shoot. As also my room and this table.
I liked it, now it's fine.
I don't feel like this is really being spread.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to spread it out across all the chips. So basically I thought of peanut butter because I was like, well, we need a good substitute for beans. And you know,
Peanut butter is
goes
almost a
in
beanie
cookies.
color.
Yeah, it's the same color
Almost
and
same
it's the same consistency.
Yeah, when you refry them, they're almost the same.
Yeah, so, and like, you know, peanut butter goes in cookies. I love peanut butter cookies. We make them every holiday season. So
With the stamp of the fork on them?
Yeah.
You do the stamp?
Yeah,
Okay.
we do the stamp with the fork, exactly. So
This is something that's been passed down since like 1943, I think.
yeah, it's like
when it
the
was originally
classic-
developed by some older woman, probably Nebraska, I would think.
So, okay, so now we have our peanut butter beans, right?
Yes,
okay?
we have peanut butter beans.
So after you put on beans, you
We
normally
need the toppings, right?
yeah, you normally put on toppings. So
Bows and stars, right?
no.
No.
No. That goes later. I have peanut butter on my hands.
Lick it off.
Napkins.
Yeah, but like,
Ha!
Hi. I like hot tamales.
Hell yeah. Spicy, ooh, so organic, so real, much like my own red hair.
Hey.
Not from a bottle at all.
Girl, get out. You're gonna go be Grace with your boyfriend now.
Yeah, come here.
Go sit
Wait,
over there.
I want to make booze because I've
We'll
had
make
it-
booze and then come back to
What do you
you.
think I'm doing? Here, hold these fake red tits. There you go.
Fake red tits. And so we are going to use hot tamales as our spicy thing, like how
That's
you
almost
normally
like-
do
yeah, jalapenos. Yeah.
So, right? It makes sense.
Should we like cut them in half or something? Like tear
Nah.
them or just leave them?
No, you don't do that with jalapenos. You just kind of sprinkle them on.
I'm pretty sure jalapenos are usually sliced.
Yeah, but
They
like,
are.
They're like about this big.
Sure.
Correction.
Actually, yeah,
That's
no, actually, circumference, this is the diameter of the circle.
Yeah, right? So I think
Are
it
you
works.
just saying words right now?
No,
think
that's
he's-
science.
He's bullshit.
Are you sure?
Pi is the circumference doubled of a circle.
Say that again without the slur. Take two. Go again.
Pi is the circumference of a circle doubled. Suck it.
There you go.
So we've got our beautiful nachos with some
It's a
peanut butter
Tuesday.
and hot tamales. And then
That's the best time to appreciate science.
I know. I just can't wait for them to put up a new sign.
So we have our tamales.
No
so
solicitors.
our next addition is going to be, well, you know, like you normally put some sort of like meat on
Which,
your nachos.
by the way, we found these at like the very last
Oh, yeah,
second.
this was a very
This
last
was
second
a last
edition.
second edition.
So I figured that this would be a great substitute for meat.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
I mean-
What? Pumpkin pie is not a meat.
It's not a meat,
That doesn't
but
make any sense. Okay, I feel like we should each try one of these without the rest of the nacho.
Okay.
Nutmeg.
So we're gonna try these pumpkin spice marshmallows.
Woo!
They're actually not terrible.
So then I was like, okay, well, like, what's a good substitute for nacho cheese now? Because you can't have fucking nachos without nacho cheese. So of
It's
course, chocolate. What else would go in cookies, and what else
I'm
is holiday-ish?
Staunchly against chocolate.
Chocolate
Why?
syrup is amazing.
Chocolate!
We're not an episode of SpongeBob.
Chocolate.
We're
Are you
also
sure?
Chocolate.
we're also not trying to recreate that scene from Psycho because that's what the blood was.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks incredibly delicious. Also, these pumpkin spice marshmallows look like chunks of chicken. And now you're gonna add these.
Okay, so this is crushed up peppermints.
Let's talk about the journey we went through with these.
Can we talk about how I come home and immediately go, why is there a hammer on my counter?
So basically, the story behind this is that we were trying to smash it, and I could not get them to smash, and then there was just holes in the bag. So then I was like, Jeff, can you please smash it? And then this video happened.
We have technology.
Observe the Jeff in his natural habitat. See how he works out his aggression on the peppermint that was found out in the
Hello.
wild,
Stefan?
plucked from the finest bushes.
Oh, I've like banged holes in these. Oh shoot, yeah.
He's become so aggressive that there are now holes in his bags.
I'll show you aggressive!
But like peppermint is very, very holiday festive. Obviously, you think of peppermint when you think of like Christmas time.
Candy
and, like,
canes.
Yeah,
Come on.
candy canes, exactly. So like,
People literally fight to the death at Disneyland for candy canes on certain days. Like,
yeah, it's like
I mean,
yeah,
they probably don't die, but they
people
fight.
die. You just don't know about it. So the last thing on our list is sprinkles.
Yes, sprinkles! sprinkles.
And they're of course green because festive, and we already have like some.
Yeah, we
like,
have our
red
reds and our reds and
white,
whites. Yeah.
A little bit of orange and a little bit of brown. It's all very like holiday.
We have our turkey
so-
color, our chip color, like.
Yeah, so a little bit of green to top it all off.
And I mean, that sugar could propel you through your holiday season.
Yeah, it gets me through all the conversations with my relatives that I don't like. I'm gonna give you guys a nice close-up of these beautiful holiday nachos. With some wonderful decoration.
Don't do Jurassic Park.
That is courtesy of Josh Lotka. Those are pretty nice, actually. They're pretty.
That is really appealing looking.
I'm like really proud of how these turned out.
I'm not. I don't think
They're
anyone
nice.
would be upset by this until
Right?
they taste it, maybe.
Well, I guess we'll
We
find
don't
out,
know.
won't we? Because
Okay.
we're gonna taste test it, and you guys are free to join us up here taste testing it. Hi, Haley.
Hello!
Hey, look, she like
Cheers.
jumped in here out of nowhere almost.
I know.
Hey.
Like, where'd you come from?
I can't rehearsal, apparently.
Oh wow.
You know, things happen.
So
I murdered
we're gonna.
someone,
Oh. So we've got our nachos. We're gonna go ahead and try them. So like, go ahead and grab a nacho, guys, and like.
I feel like this one is
Try and get
encompassing of all
Yeah, try and get something
portions
that has
of.
all
I know.
portions.
Ooh, I've got a big
Yeah,
old
get yourself
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. So okay. So here we go, guys. Happy
Cheers.
St. Nicholas Day.
Yay!
Oh no, my hot. No, I think that's no.
No, that was definitely
That's
mine.
just an extra.
Okay, ready?
The peanut butter.
It is a cornucopia of flavor.
It is, but it's good. Like,
It isn't angry. Like I'm not upset by it.
ooh, I like how there's like peanut butter, and then there's pumpkin, and then there's peppermint. I haven't gotten to the hot tamale yet, but
Okay, so like weirdly,
It's really actually.
I have
pretty good.
everything in my mouth and I can't taste the hot tamale.
No, not at all.
wait, hold on.
Like everything else overpowers
It's pretty much
it.
almost peanut butter and peppermint. But the
something
peppermint
about-
complements the peanut butter
Uh-huh.
so well.
And then the
Oh my
chocolate on
God.
top of it. Right? Right?
Because right now I got like, hello?
Oh my gosh, no.
This
And
is
then even
weirdly
then, like
good.
the like, I know this is really weird, and this may just be me, but that lick that you do of your teeth when you eat something that's
No,
kind of
I know what
sticky,
you mean.
that lick, all the flavors together was just so satisfying.
Why is this okay? Weirdly works. I don't understand why, but these are delicious and you guys should try them.
Will we have the recipe down below?
Yes, we will have the recipe down below.
God bless!
Let's talk
yes.
about it. Chips.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
wait, here.
It'll be right
Scream.
here. Well,
So you have some chips, you have some peanut butter, you add a little bit of pumpkin spice marshmallows, then you add some hot tamales for some spice, then of course some peppermint for the season, and lastly, some green sprinkles.
That's how you do it.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for joining us on our St. Nicholas Day food celebration thing that we did.
I honestly can't believe
I'm
how
like
great these
mind
turned out.
blown about these right now. I bet they'd be even better heated up, honestly. Like I'm gonna make
These
these again one
marshmallows
day.
melted?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what. Like one day.
Yeah, like
make
for-
these like
40 seconds.
Yeah.
Our next collab,
Perfect.
we'll melt them the next time.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so dearly. Please subscribe to channel. Yes. Do you have channel too?
It's kind of.
Yay! Subscribe to both channels.
They'll be in the description down below.
Yes, they will.
All right.
So
We'll see you guys later.
bye.
Bye, guys.